I hear you
You won't.
talk.
I promise you won't regret it. You won't regret fucking with me. I ain't like these other niggas. I got something going for myself, like for real.
Hey guys, welcome back to our daddy show. We'll talk Wednesday.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of gang shit going on. Y'all know exactly what the hell it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's WAMTalk Tuesday edition. I'm with my guy, Real Simple 4. Always here with me, man. You already know. He hit me up like, hey, bro, when we gonna do a show? I'm like, shit, let's do it now, bro. Fuck it. Pull this shit off, man. Feed the people, bro. They already know. They get the shit sometimes through various channels, but let's get it from the source. It's only right to get it from here. Let's do it again, man. I'm right here with you, bro. How you feeling today, my guy?
I'm feeling like money. It's the first of the month, right? I need that. I need that check,
Yeah,
man. I need that
yeah,
check. It ain't coming from the government this time. It's coming from the bookie. So cash me out,
man,
man. That's all I'm looking forward to.
man. Come on, bro. You already know. And yeah, it's first of the month activity. You know, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. But what I will say, I feel even better about is not only being back here with you, bro, but like now we kind of get an idea of like how some teams are directed. And since the last show I think we did it was a trade deadline. A lot of shit done happened. A lot of teams just transformed. Some of those teams played a day, and we got a lot of shit to talk about. But for the most part, I'm really excited about just breaking down this card with you, bro. And we can start it off with one of those. I was gonna say to start off with the TNT game. But that's probably the most interesting game, and I have the most action in that game. So we start off talking about this Detroit Washington team. I mean, Detroit, they beat the Hornets, bro. It's a crazy stat that I looked up. Well, actually, didn't look up the stat. I just checked out a few dates here. But the Detroit Pistons, when they beat the Hornets the last game, that was their first win since 2017, bro. At that time, Bodak Yellow was number one on Billboard, dog. It was motherfuckers mannequin challenging and shit with the Black Beatles, Ray Sherman dance and shit, all that shit. Like, bruh, like that's a long fucking time. And now they come to this game like playing a team that's mediocre as fucking the Wizards. They can pull this shit off, bro. You have any thought process, anything that you thought about this game, or just off the hip, bro? Like how were you
Man,
capping this game? How are you looking at this game, bro?
just right off, just off the top of my head, it's not a game I'm betting. I lean Washington. I mean, they should be able to go ahead and get the W. Pistons
Right.
on the road are 6-25 on the road. Not a good road team. They're not a good team. Period. I mean, on the road,
Right.
at home, it doesn't really matter. Washington's not that good either. You know what I'm saying? So I think in this game, Washington could be able to get off at the 3-point line, and I think that's where they'll be able to hurt the Pistons. But look, I think they're getting Hachimura back. I think they got somebody else coming back tonight too. So for me, it's Washington or nothing. It's not not a game that's getting my money, but
I
yeah,
feel you.
I don't. Yeah, it's an ugly one, man. Stay away, stay
Yeah, I feel
away.
you. I actually do got action on this game, and Hachimura, all those guys being back. I think they got downgraded, doubtful for Marvin Bagley. Uh, Diallo is downgraded, upgraded. I'm sorry, to questionable, so he's probably going to be available there. And I did get Fred Jackson for Detroit Pistons. I think the problem with the Pistons here, bro, is that they foul too much. They're ranked 29th in the fouls that they commit, which is a terrible stat with a young team because you really find yourself in your hole when you're doing shit like that. This team for the last 5 games they ranked 22nd, not just a not a big improvement there at all either. So you would think that they could find themselves in a hole against this team, but Washington, man, they just terrible on the road in the first half, especially. They're even worse. Last 10 games, they only covered 3 of those 10 games in the first half at the house. And Detroit Pistons, they have been pretty well in the first half as of the last 5 games, covering 4 out of those last 5 and only pushing 1. So not necessarily a loss there. And as far as what they've been doing on the road, it's 4-1 in that regard as well. So they've been doing it on the road for the Detroit Pistons over the last 5 games as well. So I think the first half Detroit is the look for me. There, I did take a sprinkle on that, and then I did take a sprinkle on these 2 props here. KCP over 2.5 3-point makes. We know if it's going to be, it's mostly shots coming from 3, so he just needs to make 3 of his shots pretty much. You know what I'm saying? He's going to cash this shit. And that's at plus 164 where I got it at. Then I also took Kuzma at plus 170 to go over 2.5 threes as well. He's just been fucking rock solid, especially since Bradley Beal and all those guys out. They really rely on him, so I expect him to do his thing. It is kind of funny about Porzingis, though. He's not available, or he's not in the game, or they don't really say anything about him. I'm trying to find out, see if we got any upgrade there. No, we just got a few upgrades for the Toronto game, and that's pretty much it. But it looks like they're really not giving us any information there. But either here nor there, who gives a fuck? That motherfucker ain't gonna do too much anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, last I heard, I didn't think he was playing. Last I heard,
yeah, they got too many forwards anyway. Like, they got Thomas Bryant, like you said, Hachimura, fucking Kuzma. They got way too many forwards over there. So neither here nor there. But those are the best that I did make. Let's talk about the game that we have. Next game that we have a little bit more information that just came out. Cam Thomas is available for the Brooklyn Nets. He will play in Toronto. Andre Drummond is ruled out, so he won't be playing. And also OG Anunoby is ruled out. I believe you're going to get Fred VanVleet. I'm not sure if it's been announced yet, but I believe he's going to play this out the last game. This is one of those 2-game series. They played yesterday. In that last game, Scotty Barnes just balled the fuck out on these motherfuckers. It's just that simple. He just pretty much held it down. Whooped their ass, bro. Like, when I tell you he whooped their ass, bro, like, if you watched that game, bro, I don't know if you did, bro. This is how they look. Had them scared. Had them spooked, bro. Scotty Barnes had them out there spooked, bro. Like, what was going on, bro? 10 straight shots he made. A lot of his shots was putbacks and just hustle plays. Like, bro, he was cooking, bro. So I think Scotty Barnes could do it again, to be honest with you. As far as this defensive rated team for the Brooklyn Nets, they're ranked dead last over the last 5 games. They're not going to get any more defense, no help defense. Well, you got Drummond out, so that's taking away somebody that was locking Giannis ass up towards the on that ABC game, I believe it was Saturday when they just played, and that was a good game. Kyrie balled the hell out, 38 points in that game. Kyrie's not going to save him today. He's not going to be able to play in Canada due to mandates that was just added in January. So he can't play. They probably they got Cam Thomas back, so that's good look there. But what are you thinking about this game, bro? I don't have any action on this game at all. So after this, man, we could pretty much can it if you don't have anything. Are you muted, bro? You muted.
So I do got something on this game. Okay. The Nets have no chance. Zero chance. Zero chance to be competitive in this game. If they do, it's going to be one of those games where the Raptors come out a little bit slow or just unmotivated to really want to go out here and get this W and really just beat down on this team. And like you said, they just played them. Now they're getting ready to play them again. And the Nets, they don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? So now you say now they already weren't rim protectors, and now they have no Drummond. And, you know, Seth Curry's not playing defense. Patty Mills ain't playing defense. I mean, so it's going to be lights out for these guys again. I could see Scotty Barnes going over his props. I kind of like his assist props, but, you know, let's wait to see what Fred VanVleet's going to do. He might sit again tonight. Did you see news that he was coming in?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen it officially yet, but my thought process is that he sat out the first half of a back-to-back. He most likely will play the next game, but, you know, same thing could be said about OG. He's ruled out. So OG has been ruled out, but as far as Fred VanVleet, we still don't know. It's still up in the air, but my intuition is telling me he's going to play. Right.
So, I mean, I would expect him to play, but it might be a situation where the coach is looking at it like, man, let's get him another day of rest. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, who are they playing
really
out
don't
there?
need him tonight.
The Nets, yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, the Raptors, they got the win they needed. They needed a good, solid win. They got it to kind of, you know, shake off all the dust of what was happening before. But for me, I'm going to play the Raptors in the first half tonight. I'm not going to go full game because this could be a situation where a sneaky backdoor cover or something like that.
Right.
But I expect the Raptors to come out fast and hungry, just like they did in the first game. And I just don't see how it's going to go any different. So I'm expecting Raptors to be up 12 to 15 points at half. Easy cover. You know what I'm saying? We just do it. You know, It's a game you bet. Don't even watch because you know your money's coming.
Yeah,
Just
just
check your
leave it
account.
alone, bro.
Check your
Leave
account
it
a little bit.
alone.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I ain't mad at you, bro. Definitely hope you cash that shit. On to this next game, man. Boston Celtics taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Um, yeah, man, they're pretty much the better team. They're the better team here. Defensively, they've been cooking. Offensively, they've been figuring it out along the way. Our guy, Marcus Smart, just been killing it. As far as since they had a little issue about the point guard situation, he's been right there. And I'm not mad at you, I Heavy '08 with the Raptors trifecta. I ain't mad at you, bro. Do your thing, brother. I ain't mad at that. For the month of February, they're 9-2, really good in that regard. The Hawks kind of been up and down. They've been terrible on the road. Of course, we all know that. They're 3-7 ATS on their last 10 road games. Not really good there. Boston isn't really that good as a home favorite anyway, so you're not seeing that much difference there. But what I will say is that as bad as these guys are, on the road as for the Hawks, you're gonna see, I think, a little bit better offense for them. I believe in this game, so I wouldn't be mad at you if you took the over in this game. I think I would expect kind of overs in this aspect of against Boston anyway, because 5 straight games they've been going over. They're averaging 119 points. Both of these teams are top 10 in points per game for the season and over the last 5 games. I just believe that they're probably going to put some points up here. I do like Robert Williams, and I love Robert Williams today. I put the background up. That's the reason why I put this thumbnail up. Robert Williams and our guy, Marcus Smart, what side it is. Marcus Smart right here, over 5.5 assists. I did take that at -107. Right now, you're getting at -130 something, man. I think I made it famous for y'all. Sorry for the extra 20-cent hike that it just gave y'all there. Fucked up the game there, but as
And the
far as
books,
them
the
getting
books are
six
watching the
plus,
shows, man. They're
right?
watching
You
the
know what I'm saying?
shows.
For sure, we know that. We do know that. We do know that. And
Yes,
in the
sir.
last 6 meetings against the Hawks, he has hit this 5 times. And then along with the Robert Williams double, I'm taking that at +150. He has hit that 5 of his last 6 games as well. 10 points the last few games, but I believe he's getting more than 10 points today. Maybe want to look at his points as well. So I like Robert Williams and I like Marcus Smart. We could get this based off of these guys just connecting with each other on the fly lob threat that Robert Williams is. That's assist for my guy, Marcus Smart there. So that's the way I'm looking at in this game. I do like the Boston Celtics. I wouldn't talk you off the Hawks either. So that's the reason why I'm not betting the side here. But I'm not mad at you if you do. I think Boston Celtics, they are the better team. They should smash them up. I do have a future for them to get the Atlantic Division at +1,000. So every win they get is going to be a double W for me. So I appreciate them continue to do that. Only a few games out of the Atlantic with the Sixers. So hopefully the Sixers' demise comes a little sooner there. They ain't playing the Minnesota Timberwolves every damn week. So it's going up there on that regard. But I do like double for Robert Williams and Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists. And I also put here as well. Tatum did have 38 points against this team last time they played. He has 5 out of the last 7 meetings. He had 27 plus points. So going over his 26 and a half points there. I'm not mad at that. I think he will probably do that as well. But kick it to my guy, Eddie. How you feeling on this game, bro? Where are the edges in this spot, bro?
So I initially leaned under in this game. Last 3 meetings between these teams have all went under. And I wanted to play it under because I'm talking about they're almost flying under. You know what I mean? And besides one game, they're flying under the total. But I just stayed off of a side and a total because, like you said, I just think I can make a case for both sides, and I can't find the edge. So I'm going to stay off a side or a total. But there is a prop in this game that I love, and it is the Marcus Smart assists. But I can't play it at juiced up at -130. I know it's going to hit. So what I am going to do is I dug a little deeper for Marcus Smart. And in the last 3 times that he's played the Hawks, he's went over his PRA. He scored 26, 25, and 22. So I'm going to go ahead and play his PRA for a lower juice. You know what I mean? Because we're always looking for value for our clients and for the people out there. So I'm going to play his PRA right now. It is at I just had it up. I apologize, people. Oh, 22 and over 22 and a half at -108. So I'm getting the number that you got for his assist. I think that he's
Right.
going to be able to go out there and do what he needs to do. So he's hit it 5 out of 7 games. The 2 games that he didn't hit it, and his 5 out of his last 7 games. In the 2 games that he didn't hit it, it was due to foul trouble and just the game script didn't go his way. So today he gets Trae Young, who we know doesn't play any kind of defense. The only thing we have to worry about is he going to be able to cover Trae Young without getting into foul trouble? I think he will. So give me Marcus Smart over his PRA. They don't cover anybody on the wing, so he's going to be able to hit some threes if he gets the open looks. I think it's going to just work towards our favor. So yeah, that's the only play I got in this game. You know what? I'm lying. Trae Young double plus 108. I think it hits. Yeah, I'm not worried about this Boston defense. All we need is 10 assists because he's going to get 10 points. We know that without a doubt.
Off top.
10 assists. I get it. We go ahead and cash that ticket. So give me Trae Young double. Give me Marcus Smart over his PRA. And I will have a personal ticket on his assists, but I just got to do it every game, bro. I don't care.
No, I'm not mad at that at all. I mean, Trae Young over the last 11 games, he's went over 9.5 assists, 8 out of those last 11 games, man. So it's definitely a good look there. I do like the look a lot. And plus 108, you're getting plus 115 or plus 104 in some spots for that 9.5 assists total for Trae Young. I actually do like that a lot. I think it's going to be points in this game, and he's going to be the main ball handler here. I do like that a lot there. So going into this next game here, bro, I got action in this game too. It's the Houston Rockets going down to the H-Town, playing again. It's another back-to-back game for these two teams. We had one with not a back-to-back, I'm sorry, but a 2-game series with the Brooklyn Nets with Toronto. This is another one here with Houston and the Clippers. Last game, Silas said he couldn't do nothing with Zubac, just pretty much camping down there, down low. Couldn't do nothing with him. The boy Zubac had 6 blocks, 15 rebounds, 14 points, just fucking cooking. And right now, this double-double is set at plus 150. So I'm going to there with them again. I did take Zubac at plus 150 for the double-double. He's pretty much been cooking in this regard, bro. I mean, as far as like Zubac, and I'll say this as far as a Laker fan, I didn't want him to succeed. Straight up tell you, I did want him to succeed, but as more I watch his progression from when he first started with us to how he changed his body, how he got fat with us, changed his body, and from there on, I kind of am rooting for the kid here. I am definitely rooting for him. So he has hit this double-double. It looks like that is 4 out of the last 5 games. I'm sorry, 4 out of the last 6 games. My apologies. And I believe it's just a advantage for opponents here is pretty much going to be going against Jason Tate, fucking Christian Wood, undersized guy in Jay-Sean. He probably has the motor, but Christian Wood definitely doesn't have the motor. It's going to be a barbecue chicken like it was last game. So I'm not sure if he's going to have 6 blocks again. You know what I mean? As far as being the type of force that he was out there looking like Tommy from Power and shit. I just think Zubac balls out today. So I am fucking with the H-Town. This is one of my best bets for the day. Zubac at plus 150. Again, hit 4 out of the last 6 games. I just expect these guys to kind of have the same script here. And as far as this Houston Rockets team, we could go ahead and talk about it. They're dead last at points to opponents, dead last to opponents' field goal percentage, dead last in opponents' fouls. They're committing the most fouls, dead last in turnovers, dead last in rebounds, and they're dead last in points off of turnovers for opponents. So it's just not one of those things that you want to back on the team. And those are season stats that I just blurted out there. Things can't change. They have Kevin Porter Jr. possibly coming back here, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference. I will say this, though. I'm not trusting the Clippers full game, -7. Not trusting that. I would agree with my guy Jay Money. I just did a show with him saying that Houston probably is a good live spot here. I would like that look a lot, but I'm just saying that Zubac is going to continue to kill, get the 10 rebounds, get the 10 points. Let's get up out of there. So that's the way I'm rocking with it. Zubac, double-double, plus 150. Again, we got Robert Williams, him and Robert Williams. Both of those cash, we sitting pretty tonight. So I'm looking at those props there. Anything you have out of here, bro? Any edge you want to say, or you have anything you want to talk about how the Houston Rockets look recently? What are you expecting today, bro? What are you expecting?
As far as the side goes, I would have to lean the Clippers, man. I just think the Clippers have the opportunity to go ahead and really blow this team out. They they have a matchup edge in almost every single statistical category.
Right.
I mean, it's the Rockets. Everybody outmatches them besides the Pistons and some other teams, but it's the Rockets. So I'm not even going to go too in depth to that because I don't have a side. But I really, really do love the fact that you're on Zubac because me, myself, I thought I watched Zubac the last game and I'm like, who is this white Shaq? You know what I'm saying? Who is this dude down low really doing this? So I automatically went to his PRA. I didn't even really look at his double-double. I just because I was looking at his PRA and he's kind of been doing more work. So Ty Lue going into this game, I don't see how you don't just continue to feed the big man down there. Christian Wood don't want to bang with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Christian Wood, 6'11", 123 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get busy with any big body down there. So go ahead and give me Zubac over his PRA at 23.5. It's at -115. But now that I'm really, really thinking about it, I think the play is that double-double.
For sure.
That double-double seems almost like a lock, man. So, I mean, they're a great matchup. They're giving up the most points, so the opportunity is going to be there for him to continue to score. So I'm going to go ahead and give out the PRA because I already bet it myself over 23.5 points at -115, -113, excuse me. But I'm going to go ahead and play that double-double with you, man. I just think there's too much value in there, and I think the opportunity and the matchup presents the best opportunity for him to go ahead and just get it. I mean, if the guy don't have 15 rebounds tonight, I don't know what's going on. It just means he didn't play a lot of minutes.
15. Yeah,
if
he don't gotta have 15. We just want 10 and 10, baby.
10 and 10.
Just give me 2 dubs. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say, I appreciate you hopping on here with me, bro, and doing the show as well. But the L word, the lock word, come on, bro. Let it be a lock when it cash. Let it be a lock when it cash. It ain't a lock yet, bro. Please.
I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on wood.
We're gonna knock on something. But now, also all jokes aside, though, I appreciate. I think it is. As far as the PRA as well, what was the number that you got?
I had 23.5. Just looking up here at some of his stats, man. He's hit 23.5 in 5 of his last 6 games. With 13 in the game, he fell short. And I want to say that in that game he had like 4 or 5 fouls, so he was obviously off the court for limited. He only played limited minutes because of the foul trouble.
But that's actually hitting at a high rate. I mean, the only game against the Lakers was the one that probably didn't. So I think that hits 5 out of the last 6 games. That PRA that you're talking about. So that's definitely a good look as well. I would what I was gonna say. I'm gonna say that we probably talked about this game enough. This is a bum fight for show game. So let's go into another game that's going to be a little bit more interesting. Guys, that's probably going to be in and out the lineup here. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the soda that they will say, going against Golden State, bro. Golden State, they don't have Klay Thompson, no Klay or Dre, of course. 4th game in 6 nights for the Timberwolves, so they're probably going to be a little bit out of it here. But the Warriors, man, they lost 5 of the last 7 games. And those 2 games that they won was against Portland and the Lakers, bro. I'm not fucking thinking that this team is that good, or are they? I mean, as far as they're that good, let's just say they can figure it out. They can be good. But as of right now, as constructed with the guys that they have in the lineup, maybe the Timberwolves still can beat them without Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is questionable today. I think he may not be announced in or out the lineup. I'm still checking it right now. Fred VanVleet has been ruled out, so Fred VanVleet will not be playing today. That is good news to know. You know what I'm saying? Luckily,
they ruled him out. Okay,
they ruled him out. He's not playing for sure. So that is news there. Neither here nor there. As far as what I was mentioning, as far as I just thought Ant Edwards, he's not listed here yet. I don't have anything on him yet here on that. So that's something I'm going to be looking at as well. But for the most part, bro, I'm just going to say Golden State probably win this game. The line is moving towards them. Timberwolves are bad on the second half of a back-to-back. They're 3-7 within the 10 games that they had on the second half of a back-to-back. And when the Warriors play against a team that have a weaker advantage or towards rest, or when they do have the rest advantage, they have won 12 out of the 17 times that happened this year. So maybe it is a good Warriors spot here. I'm just going to say I think the T-Wolves may have the better team on the floor. But I will say this as well. I'm not even tripping off of Ant Edwards not being in the lineup because you got guys that's going to give you offensive production. You're getting a lot of production from Jaden McDaniels. Oh, I'm sorry, he's fucking questionable. And you're getting a lot of production from Vanderbilt. Oh, I'm sorry, he's fucking questionable. So, damn, I mean, where the fuck else are we going to get it? So, it's kind of tough. Malik Beasley will be in the lineup, so maybe he'll fucking figure it out. But until you get some questions answered here, I'm going to stay away from this game. It is going to be an interesting game. It's a later game, so we got a little bit more time to cap it. And ain't really no capping. I'm just waiting for these guys to get involved in the shit and see what's popping. But other than that, that's pretty much my only look. That's my only thoughts or things that I could give out to the people here. Anything you have, any insight or any edges or anything on this, bro?
I'd lean Golden State. They should be able to take care of business. I would have loved to get it. Didn't it open up at like -1.5, or at one point was it -1.5?
They were underdogs.
Golden State were
underdogs.
I would have loved to get it at that point right there, but obviously we missed the line movement. We're looking at a -3 for Golden State. I still kind of like it. I mean, it's a fatigue spot for the Minnesota. They are a young team, so they should be able to play through it. But I don't know, man. It's just a game I want to stay away from. Like you just mentioned, Golden State's not in their best form right now. I don't think they're getting Klay Thompson back tonight. Steph Curry's hot and cold, you know what I mean? And I'm assuming the team's gonna go as he goes right now. So one play I do like in this game, and it's Karl Anthony Towns rebounds over 9.5. It was kind of juiced at that number, -120. You could play it all the way up to 10.5 at +100. I just think that the situation or the matchup with him and Looney or any of the other bigs that they're going to really throw out there, they're not going to pull him away from the basket. So a lot of times, Karl Anthony Towns, maybe he's playing around the 3-point line or anything like that. As long as he's under the basket, he's going to grab some rebounds. The big body, he's in there. He's going to do what he has to do. So I kind of like his rebounds over whatever the number you want to get it at. Play it over 10.5 and get plus money with it. But as far as the side and total goes in this game, I think I'm going to stay away. I do want to lean Golden State first half, but oh man, I can't bet on a team like them right now until I can see them really just get back into form.
That's how I feel too, bro. And let's be real. Like we see Curry with this team before last year, man. Let's hold this shit back. And I like that look as far as the. I think it's going to adjust too as far as your cat rebounds, because without Robert Williams, without Anthony Edwards, those are taking rebounds away from other. I mean, that's rebounds that's being taken away, and somebody has to get those boards, and it's got to obviously be the starting center there. So I definitely would like that look as well. You say what you got at 10.5?
Yeah, over 10.5 plus 100.
Nice.
So it's pretty much even money.
That's nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and play it there. It opened at 9.5 -120, but I played it all the way up to 11 myself.
Yeah, man. And we appreciate y'all for talking and hollering at us, man. We don't have no more games to talk about. It's no more games to talk about. I think Dallas does play today, but the other team is non-existent, so there's no more games to talk about, y'all. You feel me? What it do? DJ Big Boss up in here. What's happening with you, bro? All love, man. Me and my guy, DJ Big Boss, we will be out there in San Antonio with the Pub Sports crew. We'll be out there in San Antonio looking to bet and see if Ski and J Money gonna have a game laced up. They supposed to have a basketball game, and I'm about to be having some money on the table. You feel me?
Are they playing?
We supposed to be trying to orchestrate a little basketball game, maybe even a tournament at this point. Maybe a little quick tournament. Who knows?
I might have to fly in if they playing a live game. I might have to see what's going on.
We about to be live. We about to be live out there. It's about to go the fuck up out there for the Elite 8, Sweet 16. Make sure y'all check out Pub Sports. We're doing it big out there. My guy DJ Big Boss will be in attendance. We will be in the studio live doing shows, all that good shit. It's gonna be dope as fuck. You already know, man. Hell yeah, bro. Me and Boss, bro, we done moved around on our capping tour. We bringing our capping tour to San Antonio. We done brought that shit everywhere out here. We for sure had it in Vegas. We for sure had it in Miami. It's only right we bring it to San Antonio for March Madness. So yeah, we back out there. Who-Bangin Sports. We will be doing a show out there as well. A little pub connection shit. Obviously, we both do the shows there. It's all love. You already know what's happening with you. A Royal, I appreciate you. LCS, I'm sorry. Luca points. He asked for the Luca points. So let's talk about it, man. I mean, I was trying to avoid this. I wasn't gonna talk about the Lakers on my damn show because it's my show. I don't gotta deal with this type of abuse or this type of, you know what I'm saying, mentally fucking crazy. I'm coming off the bench. My guy say coming off the bench. Come off the
Yeah.
bench there. Hey man. Hey boss, you should hop on too. If you at home, hop in here. We can talk about it. But saying that, but as far as the yeah, man, the Lakers, bro. Come on, man. Why would you put yourself through this shit? LCS, hey man, Luca going to fuck off tonight. I already told. I say this shit all the time, all year long. TNT loves Luca, and Luca loves TNT, bro. It's only right. And why we have the Lakers here? I mean, they do love LeBron too. I wouldn't expect LeBron gonna be playing tonight. He questionable, but let's lock that in. He gonna play tonight. It's TNT. We need those stats to accumulate. He got to
Yeah.
get Kareem. He got to chase Kareem. You feel me? It's only right. I could dig it. I could dig it. Neither here nor there. What's up with my guy Noli knows? My guy Noli knows in here. Oh, my guy say he in traffic. What's happening with you, bro? Bros bring that D. Bros bring that D. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Noli? We gotta have you hop on here too as well, my guy. You gotta fix that. I'm just ringing, bro. I know what you mean, bro. Hey, but boss coming off the bench. Boss coming off the bench. He just in there for fouls, Noli. Boss is up in there for fouls. He about to be foul like a motherfucker. He about to be out there looking like PJ Tucker, dog. He about to
And
be
checking
about to
and
be like,
everything, huh?
hey, Noli. Any line that they set, dog, we going under that motherfucker for sure. We going under any line they set for the ski game, bro. We go under, dog. We going under. Ski always talk about this shit. I'm calling you out, Ski.
So it's not 1-on-1. It's gonna be a
It's
squad?
gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game. It seems like it's gonna. Well, I'm not sure if these guys know about because I talked to Jay Buddy the day before the show, and he really kind of didn't know what was going on. He was just like, "What?" You know, he's gonna be there, but he kind of didn't know what type of shit it is. I know he with it, whatever. I know he with whatever. And like I told these guys, I think Ian, yeah, any 3-point props you lean or ladder. Oh yeah, I just gave out two that I like. I like KCP over 2.5 3-point makes at and these are the alternate 3-point makes at plus money at plus 165. I'm sorry, plus 164, plus 170 for Kuzma. Both of those are over 2.5 3-point makes. That is something I did bet. But going back into the San Antonio game, I think it's going to be a 2-on-2 matchup with Dutch and Jay, one of my homies, Pinch of the City, and Ski. That's what they were saying here. But I think we're going to figure out how to be competitive and get everybody involved. And it's going to be a fun event for sure. It's neither here nor less. If anything, we're going to have some great barbecue, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If anything goes on,
It's
we're going to have
San
some great
Antonio.
barbecue. We're going to have some drink. And that's for sure. Hey, boss, I already know how you get down, boss. I already know how you get down, bro. Boss is definitely going to be holding down the paint, bro. But we're going to probably call in 3-5 seconds calls on boss because boss, he literally going to be out there just trying to clear people. He coming in, and he Charles Oakland and y'all. He about to hit y'all with the fucking JJ Barrera, Andrew Bynum, elbow and shit. Boss about to be out there doing y'all dirty. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But no, shout out to Boss though, man. I can't wait to be out there hanging out with them. And man, anybody that's able to come, will be out there. I know I'll be out there this month on the 25th through the 27th. So I'll be out there for 3 days for the most part. I think Boss will be out there a little bit longer. Other guys, other personalities will be out there for a longer time frame. But I'll be out there, me and my wife, you know, book set. We got the rental. We got the room. I'm already locked in. So I'm excited as fuck, bro. I'm excited as fuck. It's going up. We're going to have everything filmed. Again, Who-Bangin Sports, we will be doing shows out there. Maybe doing another show in Houston as well. Because we sliding to Houston, hang out with my nephew. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Probably go catch a game out there, well, some shit. Neither here nor there. But for the most part, and I'm trying to stop talking about the Lakers, bro. But Lakers they're gonna lose today, y'all. Lakers are gonna lose today. If they win today, we all know what's going on. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up. If the Lakers lose today, we all know what the fuck is going on. It ain't no fixed shit. It's literally some bullshit. Because Lakers have no business winning today. They have no business winning today, no business covering today. They have no business doing any of that. So I'm not scared to take the Dallas Mavericks. I'm just not doing it because I'm just not doing it. I hate betting against my team and ain't fucking win. It's just stupidest shit in the world. And everybody likes Dallas. I'm gonna let everybody be right today. I'm gonna let all the homies be right. Hope y'all cash. I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna sit on these props today and hopefully eat. So that's how I'm rocking with today. That's what I'm touching on. Anything you want to say? It is Spencer Dinwiddie homecoming. He will be excited. They did juice up his 3.5 assists, which I did have last game at plus 110. Now it's at minus 167. So they juiced the fuck out that shit. So that ain't coming back down no more. But neither here nor there. What about you, Simba? What about you, bro?
Nothing for this game, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to stay away from it. I would lean Mavericks early. If the Lakers do get back into it, it's going to be late. We've seen them continue to quote unquote fight at times and keep things close down the stretch. So give me Mavericks. They're one of the best first quarter and first half teams in the league. So I would take them early on to go ahead and put the foot on the gas and try to get the Lakers out the game early. I was looking at some Brunson props, but like you said, Spencer Dinwiddie's got the motivation to go out there and show out tonight. And if you look at his last two games, I think he scored 20 plus in the last two games.
Back to back.
I think he's finding a groove in this team. They're giving him more minutes, and his point prop number is 11.5 at minus 104. It's damn near plus money. I think he goes out there and puts on the show. So if you want to look at his point prop, it's nothing I got official. Just a lean, you know what I'm saying? Give a play out for the people watching. But I would look at his points. I think they're undervalued right now. I think it's too low for him.
For sure, bro. I think you may be hitting it right on the head right there. I like the Brunson props too. I wouldn't be scared to go back with Brunson. We know what type of player he is. He's for sure gonna be there every night. So I wouldn't be mad at that. Anything else you want to add, bro? Anything you want to promote, bro? I mean, I could talk all day about San Antonio like I just already did. I'm excited for that. Shit, and we'll be back, bro. We'll be back for sure doing these shows. You already know. It'll be popping in. It's inconsistent. I do all this other shit, but we'll find time through our daily lives, through our busy daily lives to get y'all some information and some props, some money, man. You know what I'm saying? Some money, man. That's pretty much what it is. But I'll just end it off here. My best bet for the night. I'm going to give y'all two. It's going to be Big Zubac double at plus 150. And then we're going to do Robert Williams double at plus 150. Zubac's hit his 4 of the last 6 times. Rob has hit his 5 of the last 6 times. Both of the teams that they're playing with, they are lacking in defensive guys like John Collins, and pretty much they just lacking rebounds for the fucking Rockets. So my guy should be down there getting down the paint. The only thing that concerns me with Zubac is that maybe it'll be a adjustment that is made, but I think the adjustment that they are going to make, maybe try to get Zubac in more pick and roll action. I don't think that's going to hurt them. I think you got so many wings out there. They're going to switch anything. Just keep Zubac down there on the paint. I think Ty Lue keep the script the same and just rinse and repeat. I wouldn't be surprised they blow them out by double digits. So those are the two best bets for me, Rob Williams and Big Zoo, both double at plus 150. Any best bet you want to give out? Anything you want to add, bro, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man, I'm going to give you a side. Raptors first half -5. There's no reason they shouldn't be up by 12 to 15 points in the first half. That's going to be one best bet. And my second, I would say I am rocking with you for that Zubac, but I'm going to go Karl Anthony Towns over 10.5 rebounds at plus 105. I said it was plus 100. I just looked at my notes. It's plus 105. So we're going to go ahead and rock with that tonight, man. Karl Anthony Towns, 11 rebounds. Raptors first half -5. Yeah, let's cash.
Yeah, man. And just like Scotty Barnes had these motherfuckers in a scare hole in fetal position, we about to have the bookies on their ass tonight. We whooping their ass something like this.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back. Fight back.
And we out.